Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kaká. Son Heung-min threads one in.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, nice, just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Cristiano Ronaldo stood up well to him there. Some good work on the right flank here, and he's managed to get free, showing good feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Son Heung-min. Ah, that's a fine interception. Baggio looks to get on the end of this. Cafu. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is...
And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckham. Paris Saint-Germain are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Cafu. And it's Bale.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Shapes to shoot. They want to be quick to recover this. And he's following up! And he's done it! First blood drawn. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little in...
Big chance! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Bale. And claimed it back swiftly. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
And the shot! Cristiano Ronaldo, a man we've all come to watch. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's a key interception. Son Heung-min. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, great ball! Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a sharp pass. Cafu! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vinicius Junior. No, that's been intercepted. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's through here. Now it's Roberto Baggio. It's been shipped out wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. It's Son Heung-min! Denied by an instinctive save.
Son Heung-min is offering a wry smile there.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. No way through there. Pedri. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's fabulous. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Please make sure to watch
Yeah,
the
you don't get
screen
any
for an
points for
information
stating the
bulletin
obvious,
from the
Peter, but
regional
thankfully
police
this is
department.
still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to...
Oh no, what has happened here? And he's lost his man here. He's through, and the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Son Heung-min goes short. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Roberto Baggio. And it's played into the middle.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Cafu is in a really good position out wide. Rudiger. And Alexander-Arnold. Beckenbauer. Kaká. That's a nicely measured pass. He's had a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
No, that was never going to make it. Paris Saint-Germain still this single goal behind. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left, and he's whipped it across. He's there to get rid. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
The attendance for this
Well, I
match was
thought they got off lightly there. The odds were
71,898.
stacked against them.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Vinicius Junior. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Beckham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Son Heung-min. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He has found the way through.
Bale, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Short changes him with that pass. Smoothly does it. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked his way through.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 11, Bale. Coming on to replace him
75
is
minutes played.
number 15, Maradona.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Looking for the run. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Maradona. Cafu. Very nicely done. Now it's Son Heung-min. Paris Saint-Germain are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Looking tidy in possession here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Just 5 minutes left.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, that's well spotted. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Baggio. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Indicated.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Pedri. And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's had a hit!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Big chance! Bale! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. Defending of the desperate... Oh, shooting chance! A real chance if he can get through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Oh, easy pickings there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Son Heung-min. Shapes to shoot. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Son Heung-min usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bastoni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu, and he welcomes it in. Short changes him with that pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He has found the way through. He's gone for goal! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cafu, the message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, that's a key interception.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Kaka. And it's Son Heung-min. Has a shot! And it's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And yes, it's him again! So that's two now without reply. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cafu clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Beckham standing over it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi, and he was quick to react. Serginho. That's a little off target. Cafu. Paris Saint-Germain are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Beckenbauer. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Beckham. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now it's Roberto Baggio. pass is intercepted. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Pedri. It's shot at goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bale. Serginho. Looks for the finish. And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next
ending. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's a lovely, neat pass. Cafu. Costa Curta with the slide tackle there. Cafu. Now it's Bale. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Beckenbauer. Cafu. That looks a good ball through. Oh, and he's through the middle. Bale. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Baggio. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Roberto Baggio. Kaka.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
71,550.
Serginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Very nicely done. Serginho. Costa Curta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's got away. Pinches it off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He is through here. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, can he get onto this? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Alexander-Arnold deals with that comfortably. Pedri. Del Piero. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rudiger. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, nice touch. Roberto Baggio. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well, played right into his path. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Son Heung-min, he's tried one! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Son Heung-min should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Bale. Coming on the field is number 15, Maradona.
He's played him through. Nicely aimed pass. Roberto Baggio. Son Heung-min. That is a great pick out. Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
They want to be quick to recover this.
Messi really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. And they can counter here. He's through here.
There will be
He's going to
1
be disappointed
minute
with
at a
that.
time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. He's beaten the last man. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Welcome to those who have joined us all here
Hello,
on a
everybody,
beautiful,
and
clear
welcome
evening.
to today's
The conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. But as you can see, we've already started here. Looks for the finish. It is a very, very good save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Son Heung-min. Fires from distance. And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. No way through. Vinicius Junior. He's going to be disappointed with that. And the pass is intercepted. He's played him through. Baggio is flagged offside. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never...
Chance to finish! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Roberto Baggio. Van der Vaart. Paris Saint-Germain, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And his big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Paris Saint-Germain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Son Heung-min. Looking for the run. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Costa Curta. Showing great feet there. Cafu. Fiddles it through. It's a pretty loose pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now.
He's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vinicius Junior. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Yamal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's a key interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Back into the middle. And he cuts out the supply. Beckham. Bale. Bale purring through the gears. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, here's a chance! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's had it taken off him. Costa Curta. Van der Vaart. Cafu.
There will be
Yeah, we
1
get to
minute
see
at
this
a
more
time.
and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Van der Vaart. And it's Son Heung-min. He is through here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been... It's Son Heung-min! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Yamal, we expected better, and so did he. Serginho. That's a sharp pass. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio! Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away.
And he's had a hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Roberto Baggio. Now the finish! It's in! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Serginho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Stood up well to him there. Kaka.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And now the hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Son Heung-min plays it short. And here's a chance. And that is quite wonderful. A finish of true class. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's intervened well there. He could be in here. Bale. Oh, nice touch. It's run loose here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a fabulous ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's got away. That's really well manoeuvred. 75 minutes played. Out to the left it goes. Can he put it away? And that could have brought them level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
11, Bale. Coming on to replace him is number 15, Maradona.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Baggio. That pass has been well intercepted. Wriggles his way through. Paris Saint-Germain claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 27.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's had it nicked away. Done delicately. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's no flag. He's got ball. Good delivery, but no joy.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And here's Inzaghi. Played back in. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, this looks sharp. Deep into stoppage time. And now the breakaway. Rudiger makes the interception. She changes him with that pass. And that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great run on the overlap here.
That's going in strongly.
Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Gareth Bale!
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Gareth Bale!
He is through here.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, played through for the wide man. He's got away. Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaká. That's an excellent interception. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is a little undercooked. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, this is a great position. Beckham. Decent hit! Now, in he goes again! He's got a goal! And again! They simply do not know what has hit them. Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kaká. Beckenbauer, Vinicius Junior, and it's Bale. Oh, easy pickings there. Vinicius Junior, and he's running through.
This is what...
And the shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Messi looking to run onto it. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That has ended up in no man's land. Taken back almost at once. Oh, what? And the finish!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's ambitious. And that's gone loose. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got two. Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Okay, has a goal! It's a goal! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So is this the start of a comeback? And here's Son Heung-min. Kaká. Now it's Son Heung-min! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been cut out, well played. Well played right into his path. Real chance here! Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckenbauer. Rudiger. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
1 minute added time.
Now it's Pedri. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Paris Saint-Germain are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we are back on the way. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's going for goal! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Beckenbauer gathers from the goal kick. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. Beckham. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger cuts it out. And it's Baggio. And he's lost his man here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's managed to get free. Cafu. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pass somewhat off target. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the
The
case.
attendance for this match was 70,987.
It's a little off target. Roberto Baggio. Bale. Chance to shoot now. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Cristiano Ronaldo! And now a sudden chance to counter. He can run onto that. Kaká. But they've got it again. Now it's Bale. And it's Bale! Oh, taken with style! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So now the difference is Son Heung-min! They've done it! They're back within reach! gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Roberto Carlos. Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo, a player of legendary status. And here's Son Heung-min. They've played it short. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
That is good alertness. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that could set him on his way. Roberto Baggio! It's in! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Let's a look and place it forward. Beckenbauer. Out to the right. Baggio chasing after it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cafu. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. Kaká. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Number 11, Bale. Number 27, Serginho. Coming on the field, number 15, Maradona. Number 19, Costa
And it's
Curta.
Maradona. Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Son Heung-min. He steps in, and that's the end of that. No, that's been intercepted. And he was quick to react. Pedri. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bastoni. And we're done. Paris Saint-Germain looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome
The
to
conditions
today's match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Bale. And it's Beckham. It's a really well-measured ball. Beckham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Backward it goes. And here's Son Heung-min! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
This game could flip on just how well Trent Alexander-Arnold can combine with his attack. I mean, so much depends on his ability to deliver absolute quality.
And he started his career in central midfield, of course.
Yeah, a position some say he should go back to accommodate the fact that he is always in the opposition half, something that has been experimentally done with varying degrees of success.
Bale. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. What a throw in. And here's Beckham.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he welcomes it in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pedri. And here's a chance. First quarter of an hour gone. Here's a player who has defined a generation. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Oh, what a mistake! Bale! That was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries a header! Bale! Caught offside that time. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Kaká! Kaká! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Son Heung-min goes short. Shapes to shoot. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Roberto Baggio. There's the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cafu. And it's Belletti. Roberto Carlos. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Interesting ball. Forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. And reclaimed it in a trice. And the ball's a good one. And the shot! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got...
It's Basho! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Cafu. He is just caressing the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Son Heung-min.
2 added minutes
Pass
has been indicated.
well intercepted. Belletti.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Kaka. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
Kindly remove it.
So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Substitution.
So once again, we're underway. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react. Roberto Carlos. Cafu hurtling down that right flank. Belletti. And he's let fly! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Tries a shot! Oh, now here's is an interesting matchup. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is good alertness. And it's Messi. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ronaldo carries the ball down the right. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
550.
And he's picked out the run. Now there's a fine ball. Olise! No mistake! And the comeback is complete. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, this is what we've been... He's had a shot! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to let...
And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's found a way through. Roberto Baggio. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. And it's Baggio. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Belletti.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Now it's Del Piero. Beckenbauer does well to stand firm and defend it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
75 minutes played. Nice sequence of passes, this. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And here's Son Heung-min. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Chance to finish. It's hit the upright. Great hit! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Belletti. And he welcomes it in. Cafu. Up he goes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Chance for the header! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Paris Saint-Germain complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Paris Saint-Germain moments now away from seeing this one out.
20 minutes added time.
He's picked his way through. Kaka. And it's Son Heung-min. Belletti. Bale. Olise. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's fabulous. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, now the finish! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Paris Saint-Germain have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they...